the next game, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, it's been a sucky situation, but we're dealing with it. Um, game two, Mentalist and Yo, and
Aztec.
it's Aztecs War,
Yeah, no
which is not
surprise.
surprising.
No, not at
Yeah.
all.
And with that, I'm going to watch for the lames. If you want to talk about the maps,
Hmm.
I can talk
So,
about the maps too. But
Yo is in a crater. That's what I can notice. Can you make sure my stream is fine, by the way? Sometimes my overlay bugs out, so just make
oh
sure
yeah,
that
yeah,
it's
yeah,
fine.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
Yo
fine.
is in a
That's fine.
crater. His berries are up on a hill. His back gold is actually really defendable. He's got wood kind of close to his TC. Two of them are up on the hill, which is not nice at all. And his map is actually fairly wallable, but like I keep saying, up on the hill, not so great, especially once an enemy army is near your base. Now we go over to Mentalist. He does have his golds are a bit exposed actually. His main gold quite a ways away and in an open area from his TC. Secondary gold as well, even more so. He does have an annoying big hill at the front of his base, and it's quite open here, as well as his main stone there. His wood line taken up by this oasis here, and he's actually decided to go for the front wood, which is not so much. He's going to have to transfer from that fairly early in the game, and his other berries are actually blocking the backwood as well, so not the greatest map for Mentalist, not the worst map we've seen in this tournament, but certainly not the greatest. And
And Mentalist is gonna have to be careful here. Look at his other. Look at his. Well, I mean, it's nothing he can do, but look where Yo is running with the scout.
oh yeah,
Right to the
right to the
boar.
boar. Oh my god, Viper
Yep.
map hacks. And he's gonna lame. Yeah,
Exactly.
he's gonna lame.
He's gonna lame
See
it.
you
Yep.
later. Yep,
And
this boar is done.
I
See you
thought
later.
Mentalist. Yeah, I thought Mentalist has a really poor map as well, just like
Yeah.
you said. I mean, the wood line's really poor. The ponds and the wood lines as well. Considering this is Aztecs War, we'll probably see archers is going to be really difficult. I
Mhm.
wonder if he has seen that the board. Yeah, he did
No,
see the
he
board was
did see it,
lamed.
but unfortunately for Mentalist, he went to where he thought Yo was, which is in this corner of the map. But Yo is
Yeah,
actually on the other side of the map, so really, really unfortunate, I think, for Mentalist to go over there. He took a chance, didn't work out for him.
yeah, and Yo, he's gonna get this board for sure. I mean, stealing with an eagle is just so easy for these
It's really
players.
easy, yeah. Even a noob can do a
I
double
mean,
bore steal with an
yeah,
eagle.
I can do double board steals on
That's what I was
noobs.
talking about.
uh,
So Mentalist
uh,
now coming over with his eagle, and he's gonna see. I think he's gonna see the house from Yo. So he's gonna explore around the base a bit, but whether he actually goes to this last boar at the front, oh, he's heading there right now. He's heading there.
yeah, and
He's going, man.
Yo's gonna run right out there. He's like, "Hey,
No,
don't
don't
take that."
stop,
Oh, Mentalist,
Mentalist.
don't stop. Yes, he's gonna see it.
Don't
You
stop
gotta be kidding me. We're past five
believing.
minutes.
Come on, man. You
Mentalist, you
saw it.
have to
Yeah,
take
he
that.
saw it, and he's gonna get the hill
Oh
as well.
wow.
So he's not
Yep.
gonna take like any damage from this boar, and he's gonna start heading back right away.
I
And nothing
I
Yo can
have
do
this
about it.
weird feeling. I have this weird feeling just based off watching the board there that it might go back. Like, you know, sometimes the board just
Mm.
doesn't do what it should do when you lame it.
Yep.
I feel like it could go back, but
Yep.
Mentalist has a pretty easy path
It's
here. I hope
not.
it
It's
doesn't
not
for
going
him.
back. It's not going
All
back.
right, all right. Okay. Well, anyway, um,
If it goes back,
Yo,
I I don't know what to say. It's not going back though. Yo is
okay.
pushing the
Yeah,
deer
it doesn't
now.
look like it is. Both players are going on deer, and they're going to be able to do that. Yo is luring in his deer, which is better.
And Mentalist
Mentalist
is.
went out
Oh, he might
forward.
actually put a mill there though, because there's like 7 deer in that area. So I don't.
Yeah, Mentalist with a bad house. Oof.
Yeah,
He was like
that's.
bad house, building it with 3 vills.
Yeah, that's not so good.
But yeah, they are going to. Mentalist is probably going to mill that area
Well, I
because there's
guess
a lot of
maybe he's
deer.
not though. Maybe a lot of players talk about Mentalist and they say it only works because of the wacky strats that he does and the strange things that he does. So I guess maybe taking the food from one deer that's like 30 tiles away from the TC is part of that. I don't know. I can't describe it.
I'm
But
com
yeah, the drush
I'm
coming in
comparing
from
the
Yo now.
res. I'm comparing the res right now, and like Yo is just so far ahead, and his build is so much cleaner. I mean, he's lured in. the deer to the TC.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a lot less messy for him. He has the militia queued up, and he has more res.
Mm-hmm.
So Yo is looking a lot better off in my opinion here, and also his maps is favorable.
But it's Mentalist, so you never
It's
know. And Mentalist is coming forward with forward militia now. He's gonna go for the drush.
I do think Mentalist is going to mill this because it's kind of a risk you take. Like, you got to still win the drush, right?
Mm.
But it's important to get this deer in. So I think maybe if he wins the drush, he'll mill it. But it'd be
He
really nice to
doesn't
get that
seem
food boost.
interested in milling it, dude. He's just gonna
I
he's
don't.
gonna take that and just walk right back
Yeah,
to the TC.
you're
Oh
right.
no, now he's milling it. Or is he going
Yeah,
forward
yeah.
to
There
do
you go.
something else? There we
He's
go.
probably waited till the
Perfect.
Bills were near the
And
35. Oh,
he's,
the drush
you know
is
what?
running right by each other.
Yeah, he's got to win this drush though if he wants to actually make that mill successful.
And he's down a unit. This is a silly engagement from Mentalist, but he's just committed to this now. And he did get his eagle there first, but he could lose his eagle. He's gonna run away now. Good micro there.
It's not
And
that
who's
bad
gonna
for
win
him
this?
though. It's not that bad for him. It's not that bad for Mentalist at all. I mean, you look at it, it's pretty even here. And he might actually win this situation.
Yes, he's. Oh
And he's
my
got the
gosh,
hill
that was
advantage
close.
on the eagle as well.
Yes. Yeah,
And they
I mean,
basically
okay, so
just
his eagle's
canceled
on
each
6
other out.
HP. Yeah, Yo's on 12 HP, but the good thing for Mentalist is that the deer cannot be lamed by a pesky militia.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's good. Meanwhile, Yo, he's going out to deer as well.
Yeah, it's
He's
weird
not
how
cooked
they
up
both.
yet.
It's weird how they both had like 7 deer to take. You know what I mean? Like Yo already
Yeah.
pushed in 3, and he's got this 4 patch here, and Mentalist has this, albeit it's in the middle of the map, has this area with 7 deer here. And what's going on? You're right. What's going on with Yo's uptime?
He wants to FC.
Just
And that's why
straight
he's
FC
walling
with
versus
nothing
Mentalist.
else? Okay.
Mentalist is going aggressive, I feel. Like, he's going 25 vills. Like, there's no way he's going to be able to FC this. Drush FC this. And so he's sending vills forward. He might be going to the deer, but I feel like he's going to try and do something else. And Mentalist likes to go forward, so
You know
he's
what
going
though?
to be doing something else.
One thing I've noticed here, I don't think Yo noticed, which Mentalist might be able to see. There's a hole in Yo's
Whoa.
walls.
Oh
On the
gosh,
left-hand
where?
side.
The next...
The cliffs.
What?
There's a nice little path.
What? What?
That is like
Oh, he doesn't
nature
see it.
just, yeah, that's just
He
nature just
doesn't
making a nice little
see
path.
it.
I doubt that it'll become a factor, but if it does, Nostradamus here.
Just imagine, that would be insane. The little things in this game, man. Now, Yo, speaking of which, Yo with a 12 HP Eagle, it's actually 15 because he healed it in his TC, spotted this archery range from Mentalist, and I don't think Mentalist is going to do a darn thing with this archery range. He's running forward. He's going to probably build a tower here because that's
Yeah,
what
well, it's because it's
players do in this
Mentalist, so
situation,
no,
but-
he's gonna make another archer range.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to get in here. And
Well, he's gonna harass the
at the
deer.
same time,
He might be able to kill that deer.
it's-
I hope he does.
well, I hope he lures the deer towards the archer. with
Yeah,
his
and then
eagle
kills
that's
it.
on 2 HP.
Oh no.
But I think Yo's actually not going to be able to click up right away either, so he's going to have to go away with these deer villagers, and he's actually quite scared. He's going to stone wall behind as well.
Yeah, he is.
Pretty interesting
He's gonna
stuff.
put an extra little layer there, and it would have one shot on that eagle from that villager. Nice job. And Yo actually did manage to wall the deer in to his base. Oh no, there's a hole there. Never mind, not anymore.
The
But
Mentalist is going in, and
Mentalist is gonna
not
go
gonna
in,
get anywhere.
and the
There's a
counter
tower.
tower already up from Yo, and Mentalist has decided there's probably other areas, and if he actually does go around to that cliff, I really doubt that he'll actually make his way around there. But if he does, oh my goodness, that would be crazy.
he hasn't scouted it. He had his eagle over there earlier, but he didn't scout
He
it.
can see
Now,
like part of it, but he doesn't see the full thing.
Yo is gonna have to fight in feudal. Like, if you look at his resources, he's at like 300 food. So while he went up on like 4 or 5 extra villagers, he didn't do a great
And
job.
he's only
with that.
putting
He only
down
had,
like
4 or 5
he's only
farms.
putting down his 6th farm now, I think. So
Yeah.
7th farm now. So if he wants to keep his TC producing, he's gonna have to keep. He's gonna have to stay in feudal for a little bit here, and now he's actually walling behind that, and he doesn't know there's a hole there, but he's putting a
I
stone
think
wall
he
there.
suspects. I think he suspects something. I don't know
Or he
why
just
he
doesn't think he can hold that palisade there. That's probably the more
that's
likely.
probably it.
Yeah.
And that's disappointing. You know, everybody wants to see this small little area, this cliff, be used. But I guess maybe later. Maybe later, guys. Sorry. But yeah, archers coming out from Yo. Every archer from Mentalist is converging on the left side, but they're probably going to go elsewhere now, as they're not going to be able to get in. And also, if you fire on a palisade like that long enough, players of this level are going to know what's up, and they're going to try and mass their units to kill.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
yeah, block you off.
And it's just Yo's still not up to castle age. Like for all the effort he went through the wall here, he ended up making archers, and it slowed him down a lot. And Mentalist is ahead of him in wheelbarrow, and Mentalist actually might be up first before Yo.
Look at Yo's resources. Yo will click up immediately once he completes wheelbarrow. In fact, he could have clicked up, but he chose to get wheelbarrow first.
No, I don't think he had enough to when he clicked wheelbarrow.
Interesting.
I was looking.
It was close. It was close. I was looking at it. He was like 700 something. But Mentalist is going to be probably right behind him with the times. But look at the stone walls from Mentalist as well. Lots of stone walling.
God.
But his map isn't really.
It's ugly stone walls.
Isn't
though.
really
like, there's
the best.
stone walls
I mean,
everywhere.
what is he stone?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
what is he
around that
stone
oasis,
walling?
like there's walls there. There must be a hole in that house wall somewhere. There's got to be a hole somewhere, man.
Yeah.
Like there's too many hills, too many buildings. There has to be one there somewhere. And his base is open on the right-hand side as well. The wolf trying to get into the walls there. Yo is up to castle age. Mentalist now up to castle age. 50 seconds
Oh, but look at the
roughly.
fight next to Yo's ranges right now. Mentalist is picking off a lot of these archers that Yo's going to try and run across. And
he took 2 more
now,
on that hill.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
So
the
good
military
fight
numbers
from Mentalist.
Yeah, and woo, get wrecked, Yo. Okay, he didn't get wrecked. But either way, the archers are retreating now. And Yo's gonna try and fight on this hill.
Oh, he almost got wrecked by that wolf. No.
Yeah, I know.
Sniped.
I was waiting for it, man.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it. Mentalist is on the way up. Yo's on the way up. They have pretty similar times.
Yeah, they're both fully
The problem,
walled.
I mean,
they're both up.
Yo's gonna be up first, and he's gonna have 2 extra vills as well.
Yeah, but the army count. I mean, Mentalist has more now. It's not that big of a difference at all. It's pretty similar here. The only difference I feel is that Mentalist has those forward archer ranges, which if Yo takes control of the map here, he won't be able to produce from. Because
dude, we've casted together too much. I was like, when I said and then like we spoke.
Yeah, I knew exactly what you were gonna say. Yeah,
that was literally what I was gonna say. Oh my gosh.
He won't be able to reinforce his army if Yo takes control at the front here.
Exactly, and it's gonna be really hard for him to be able to build those ranges up. Again, it's a lot of wood. But yeah, Mentalist is now up to castle age. Yo's up to castle age as well.
Town center
Mentalist
coming down from Yo right away. Siege workshop
Mentalist
as well.
housed again.
Yeah.
This is not normal Mentalist to get housed like this.
Oh, and there's a hole. No, there's a hole in Mentalist base on the oasis.
Oh, and he deleted that earlier so he could send villagers in.
Oh no, and he's gonna lose villagers on the gold now.
And he doesn't have the ranges.
That's
so
not good.
That's
That's ugly, man. That's just an annoyance factor
really
there. That's just, I deleted the wall so I could go out, but I forgot to rebuild it. And he didn't even forget, he was sending the villager out to rebuild it at the time. And he lost 2 vills because of it.
I mean...
Ram coming out now from Yo, and he's going to take down, I think, this archer range, if not both of them, from Mentalist. And Mentalist is going to be down 2 archery ranges here, which is really important when you talk about massing military units.
Mentalist does have a siege workshop on the right, next to the archery ranges, but I don't know. He's gonna have to really do some good Mangonel micro.
He's gonna lose at least one
Mangonel there as
archer
well.
range there. He might lose the other one as well. And he's
Look
trying
what
to get
Yo's doing
these.
with these 3
Yeah, he's trying to
crossbows.
get these crossbows, but they're being really annoying here. Yeah, he's
Well
gonna get
done
them now.
from Yo.
Yeah.
I mean, Yo also has these crossbows outside the TC as well, Mentalist, and he really is just everywhere right now.
And the villager count now, you know, 9 villagers, so that's quite a big difference. And apparently there isn't a hole in the middle there. I thought there would be a hole in that house wall. Apparently there isn't one, but Yo's just patrolling around with those archers, trying to find some economy he can snipe off. Meanwhile, Mentalist losing a crossbow on the northern side and losing that second archer range pretty soon here with the ram and the Mangonel on the hill as well. And a third TC coming up now from Yo on that gold on the hill.
And Yo's gonna probably lose these crossbows here.
Yeah, that's not a good situation for him to be in. There is no way out of this, I'm sorry.
Now,
but he's doing some good micro to take the archers down.
Yeah,
but not anymore.
They're gonna die now.
Yeah, see you later.
R.I.P. But what's Mentalist play now, really? I mean, we talked about how rebuilding 2 ranges is just really hard to do.
Yeah.
He has the Mangonel. He hasn't really done anything with it yet. And at this point, he is still on 1 TC. And the wood lines are really messy for him. I'm just curious. I think he's saving up stone to get another TC out. Meanwhile, Yo is on 3 TCs.
Yep.
And 15 bills ahead.
Yeah, and Yo is looking much more comfortable in this situation right now than Mentalist is. I mean, Mentalist going forward, 2 Mangonels. He might be able to take down that TC, maybe, and harass the wood line, but other than that, most of Yo's economy is pretty safe here. He's got 3 Mangonels now. Wow, Mentalist going for the full push here on the front of
Mentalist
Yo's
is
base.
getting scale barding armor.
Eagles?
And making 4 eagles.
This is the
wow.
This is the things about Mentalist game that other people just don't understand, and Castle Age Eagles is probably one of those.
I think he's gonna stay on 1 T. Well, he's going up to 2 now, but he's just gonna apply a lot of pressure here on.
And you know what? To be fair, the Eagles are gonna do a great job against the Mangonels and against the Rams, but the Mangonel from Yo coming forward now. Mentalist moving at the right second. He got it! Oh, he did lose 1 for 1.
Yeah, that was really close, but the crossbows and Mangonel.
And another Mangonel coming in from Yo as well.
Good shot there from Yo.
Oh, good attack round from Mentalist, though, to get that crossbow there.
Yeah. Oh, Yo with the micro, though.
Mentalist got a shot right as his Mangonel was dying, but the Eagles coming in now from Mentalist. Going to do some good damage on these Mangonels, and they might actually take them down. Which is a really good decision now in hindsight from him. Really smart decision.
So Yo's quicked up to imp at this point. 21 bills ahead of Mentalist. He's gonna be going Eagles. You can predict that much. I guess he could go Arbs.
I think
Either one of those is
I
gonna
think
happen,
Eagles are a much smarter play than Arbs, but I could be wrong. I mean, I don't see any barracks really coming down from Yo at the moment. So
well, yeah.
And he is losing another Mangonel as well.
Yeah, Mentalist is gonna try and apply pressure to this TC, and the barracks are going up for Yo. The thing is Mentalist, if he takes his TC down, he's gonna lose everything here to Elite Eagles. Everything. All of the crossbows, all of his Eagles, all the Mangonels. Yo, 20 extra bills, but to be honest...
Oh, the villagers almost dying to the Mangonel shots there in the middle of that TC. Really, really close, and Mentalist just keeps producing. Yeah, it's gonna go down. I mean, he keeps producing Mangonels.
This is pretty astounding. In fact, Yo, I mean, he will get the Elite Eagle. He does have the resources, but he's running now, and the Eagles are actually chasing him. And
good house wall from Yo.
There's a hole with those houses,
and the stone wall as well. And I feel like Mentalist should go forward and kill those barracks. get rid of the production buildings, right? Like,
I
just
mean, you laugh, but you're right.
do something. Like,
You're right, yeah.
I don't know what his end game is here. I mean, he's not close to clicking up to Imperial Age. He's missing a lot of gold, and once those Elite Eagles come out, I mean, they're gonna clear up everything here. Just everything.
Yep.
Market coming down now from Yo, so he's gonna balance his economy a bit. Another barracks coming down, and a castle as well. Tough times for Mentalist here.
We still haven't seen Elite Eagle from Yo though. Did he just click it? Yes, he
he got
okay,
it.
So
and
he's got
spoilers as
chainmail
well.
and now Elite Eagle.
Although the
okay,
blacksmith
so
going down from Mentalist, so he won't be able to get the Imperial Age upgrades. And another blacksmith from Yo going right down
yeah, Yo's gonna build
behind
one
the
now.
original blacksmith.
But that one's gonna stay up. The Elite Eagles are gonna be coming out any time now. So
Mentalist gonna deny a relic for Yo at his
and
right
he's
beside the
also picked up a couple
monastery.
vills.
Yeah.
Look at the Vil difference right now. It's kind of interesting.
It's gotten close. It's gotten close, but the Elite Eagles now coming out from Yo, and they're gonna pick up all these Mangonels unless Mentalist gets some great attack rounds.
It's interesting because Mentalist actually has a lot of his own Eagles here. He might be able to just hold this, but not for long. Not for long. The spam is gonna be too much to handle.
Yeah. And once his Eagles are gone, I mean, those crossbows are dead, and the Mangonels are dead, and everything is dead, and just death everywhere, and, you know, bodies all over the place, and he's even
Mentalist is
losing his other Eagles from the northern side to Jaguar Warriors from Yo, and Yo is really stabilized this game. I mean, he's ahead in villagers, ahead in military count, and he's in Imperial Age, and Mentalist has not clicked up him, even though he has the resources to do so.
He's gonna, he was getting hand card. I think he's gonna click up now.
Yeah. Is he still only 2 TCs? Like.
Yeah, he's been 2 TCs this entire time, and he actually has applied a lot of damage to Yo. I'm curious as to what he's gonna do, because I believe in this situation the best thing to do is go Jaguars or call GG.
That's what he did. Yep. Call GG.
Yeah. Okay. Call GG. Yeah. Interesting. But yeah, Yo's up 2-0, and to be honest, my assessment is not necessarily that Yo has done anything like spectacular. It's just that he has done everything right, and Mentalist, like, he just hasn't been that impressive, to be honest. That's just what I'm seeing.